one-on-one matchup. First, from Buffalo, New York, weighing at 185 pounds, the aesthetic crippler, Kevin Blackwood. And his opponent, from Anticipan, Mexico, weighing at 180 pounds, they call him El Diablo, Gabriel Forza.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is September 20th, 2024. The Preston Events Center and C4 Wrestling. You're next. Dr. Bob has had to bow out tonight due to illness. We wish him a speedy recovery. We'll be out and be at the commentary table with some guests. Starting things off with the butterfly as we have Kevin Blackwood coming out firing with a Yakuza kick on Gabriel Forza.
What an opening match, and the crowd couldn't be hotter tonight. September and the first of the season. This should be a good one, Adam.
At the season finale last season, Gabriel Forza and Von Vertigo had a one-on-one matchup. Forza walked out the victor post-match. Von Vertigo put the boots to his old-time tag team partner, Gabriel Forza, and fighting back in a trios matchup. Kevin Blackwood able to get a victory over Forza. That matchup involving Blackwood teaming with Jesse V and Von Vertigo. Gabriel Forza teamed with Sinner and the Saints. Forza was pinned by Blackwood to give Blackwood's trio the victory.
What a match, and if you didn't see it, you should go back and watch it on IWTV. But we got some hot action right now. This is chaos spilling out into the audience right now. But we don't have much of a vantage point from where we're sitting right now, but you can tell the kind of bad blood that is between these two.
Both these guys have been waiting for this matchup for quite some time. Forza was so focused on Von Vertigo, but now giving some attention to Kevin Blackwood.
Oh! Unbelievable! He nearly drove him right through the ring, Adam.
Caught him coming in with that handstand. Blackwood able to turn it over to a pile driver.
I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. Dr. Bob's not even here to do any medical check-ins.
Chop to the chest from Blackwood. We will see Von Vertigo in singles action later on, taking on Garrini, the Bone Collector, but the issue between the former fighter flight still ongoing.
You gotta believe that with a tag team like that that's been together for years, there's no way that we're gonna find any kind of resolution so quickly.
Blackwood looking to get back into some winning ways. I mean, last season, dropped the C4 title to Junior Bonito, unsuccessful in a rematch featuring Leo Rush. Hits the big suplex, can't get much out of it. Also had an unsuccessful challenge to the Rev Pro Championship that saw champion Michael Oku retain.
But if anybody can do it, Kevin Blackwood could do it, and you gotta believe it's only a matter of time before he's back at the top of the card.
Former C4 champion, former C4 Underground champion, Kevin Blackwood, a very talented competitor, very successful competitor in C4. Gabriel Forza, multi-time C4 tag team champion, looking, oh!
I thought he nearly kicked his head off.
Took the boot to the side of the head. Blackwood been landing these big-time boots to Gabriel Forza in this matchup. Just the opening matchup of what's going to be a dynamite season opener.
I don't think Forza can get up after that, Adam. He's practically lifeless in the ring.
Snapmared over. Blackwood going to size up Forza.
Just putting the punishment on Forza right now. I thought that was it. I thought that was over, Adam.
Well, still a lot of fight in El Diablo, but Kevin Blackwood been landing some heavy bombs in this matchup. Light of that big pile driver. Blackwood been getting a lot going in this matchup.
As you say, Adam, Blackwood's an industry veteran at the top of this game. He knows exactly what he's got to do to put this one away, and that's get rid of El Diablo early.
Landing the big jumping elbow in the corner. Blackwood continuing the offense on Forza. Forza holding on to the top rope for dear life.
Forza trying to hang in there. But if anybody can come back, Gabriel Forza can come back. We've seen this kid do all kinds of things that defy the odds. This kid is something special, and he's got his eyes on him from everybody in this industry right now.
Got caught again in the corner from Blackwood. As you're talking about the comeback, Butterfly, Forza making the comeback, but only short term.
Kevin Blackwood staying in control, but it going up high. That doesn't look good for either of these men. That's what are those? What could they possibly accomplish up there, Adam? That's just danger. It's a long way down.
Well, sometimes you got to take those big risks, but like you said, long way down for Blackwood. Here comes El Diablo.
Oh, unbelievable. It looked like it might have taken a lot out of both of them, but you got to dig in deep sometimes and find that little bit of energy in the bottom of your stomach and just drive that fight to your opponent. That's the only way you can come out on top when you're fighting from behind.
Forza landing the frog splash, not able to follow up as he's took a lot previous, but now up to his feet, so's Blackwood. Big forearm from Forza.
Clothesline there, nearly took his head off. Oh, big back elbow. Forza's all fired up, and this crowd is behind him right now.
But again, the damage adding up for Forza. Not able to follow up after that flurry. Blackwood takes him over.
Oh!
Had that well scouted, the double stop. Forza powers up Blackwood.
Blackwood, oh! Went for the, oh! Incredible! Incredible, he had that scouted.
Now locking on the Dragon Sleeper after the Death Valley driver.
Forza trying to put this one away.
Blackwood bridges up, takes Forza into the corner.
That fight is just so deep inside Blackwood. He's such a ring veteran. He knows his way around that. He's got awareness at all times. He knows where the ropes are. He knows how to get out of anything. A full body wrestler. This guy knows, he's an amazing grappler, amazing with counterattacks.
Switch and exchanges of the waist lock. Now Forza locks up Blackwood.
Whoa.
Breaks free.
One. Oh! Stalling German suplex. Absolute control and power by Forza right there.
Showed a lot of strength, a lot of power to Forza. Goes back into Blackwood. Blackwood surprises him.
Oh! That was a brain buster.
Spike down. Forza, both guys putting their foot on the gas and, busting out these high impact maneuvers. But again, we've seen it. The battle this matchup has taken on both guys' bodies, just adding up so many times.
And this is only the opening match of our latest season here at C4 Wrestling. It's going to be an amazing card tonight, but what a way to start things off.
17 seasons of amazing wrestling here in Ottawa, whether it be Vanier, Preston, our new home for several years now, definitely marked a legacy, not just in Ottawa, but Ontario, and I would say Canada too.
Wow, 17 years. Oh, that could be it. That's got to be over.
Only good enough for two.
Forza still alive, somehow digging in deep. He's still in this one. Kevin Blackwood can't believe it. He's not impressed by that call by Serge St. Denis, but that looked pretty clean from where we're standing, Adam.
Blackwood again firing off a kick, this time going to the chest of Forza.
Forza just taking it, but Blackwood's got to stay focused. He can't let the crowd get in his head like that.
Connects with the forearm. Blackwood comes right back at Forza. Back and forth exchange of strikes between Gabriel Forza and Kevin Blackwood.
Two heavyweights just slamming each other in the face. That don't feel good.
I wouldn't say heavyweights, but I get what you mean. Blocks the roundhouse.
Such innovative offense by Gabriel Forza. This guy's so creative with everything he can do with the body, both his own and his opponent's.
Grabs the boots. We've seen this so many times from Forza. Handspring looking for the cutter.
Oh!
Right back into the Dragon Sleeper.
Wow, look at that grip. Look at that S-grip that he's got locked on him.
Blackwood's got the three options. Fight out.
No, who's this? It's Von Vertigo. No, what's he doing here? He's not in this match, Adam.
He's got his own match he should be focused on, but once again, gonna get under the skin of his former friend, his former tag team partner.
Unbelievable, these two guys used to be brothers. Why are they acting like this?
Blackwood this time lands the roundhouse off the distraction from Vertigo. Von Vertigo going to stay at ringside for Blackwood. Haley Dillon hasn't been at ringside for Blackwood as of late, dealing with a neck injury, but it's going to be Von Vertigo taking the place of Dillon. Oh! Powerbomb!
What's going to happen? I just can't be sure how this is going to go. Having Von Vertigo on the sides isn't good for Forza, that's for sure. Oh.
Went for it again, but Vertigo right there to cut off. Oh! Big
That could be
knees.
it.
Hooks him up. Gotch pile driver.
Oh. One of the deadliest moves in the game.
And that's going to be it.
And the winner of this match, the aesthetic crippler, Kevin Blackwood! This is a three-way tag team match. First, from LA, at a combined weight of 360 pounds, Calvin G. Lewis, Malcolm Cambridge, members only! To my left, straight from the pit, and Beirut, Lebanon, at a combined weight of 436 pounds, Dark Horse, Dexter Doom, the Sultan of Submissions, Paddy Project 8100! And last but not least, from Montreal, Quebec, and Toronto, Ontario, respectively, at a combined weight of 427 pounds, accompanied by their founder, the Mountain, Vanessa Craven, the Scrapper James Stone, and the one-man dynasty, Brett Money Banks!
All right, triple threat tag team matchups. He's a team that was supposed to debut last season, but unfortunately Brent Banks unable to compete to form this very rocky partnership of himself and James Stone, who he did battle with several times last season, all thanks to the mastermind, Vanessa Craven at ringside. They'll compete their first time outing as a tag team against Project 8100 and the debuting members only Malcolm Cambridge and Calvin G. Lewis, making a big impression all over the United States, now getting an opportunity here in Ottawa. They have appeared in Canada before, competing with Greektown Wrestling, but now coming to the Preston Event Center and already members only going after Brent Banks.
You know, as you say, Adam, this is certainly an interesting matchup. A lot of different dynamics as you look around the ring. It shouldn't be understated the sort of history that happened between Brent Banks and James Stone. So it'll be interesting to see how those guys work together. But there's no stopping members only that it's coming out pretty hot in their debut right here.
Members only, trained by former multi-time C4 Tag Team Champion Dominic Garrini, who we'll see in singles action later on. Originally from Cleveland, now hailing from Los Angeles. The hottest tag team in the galaxy, or so they say.
Oh, that was Kelvin G. Lewis winding up, trying to put the pressure on Brent Banks early. You saw these guys come in, try to make a statement by getting under Hattie's skin as soon as they got in the ring. Those are two guys you don't know if you want to piss off. Oh.
Malcolm Cambridge playing with the crowd. Psyched them up to just give them a good old-fashioned back rake, baby. Brent Banks not going to stand for that, though. Returns the favor on Cambridge.
Yeah, good to see Brent Banks back in a C4 wrestling ring. We certainly missed him. Luckily, a guy like that doesn't take long for him to turn it around. And now we get to see a little of James and Brent Banks, seeing what they can do working together.
James Stone in the ring. Hattie sneaking up behind.
Waistlock takedown right there by Hattie. Now he's got control.
So much history between Hattie and James Stone. Trying to go early for a cross arm breaker.
He is the Sultan of submission for a reason. His ground game is just impeccable, and you got to believe this has got to favor Stone if they're on their feet, throwing blows.
Able to transition into a heel hook. Stone able to get out of it.
They call him the scrapper for a reason. Whether it's a junkyard, whether it's a wrestling ring, he knows how to fight.
Hattie tags in Dexter Doom. And the thing is, Butterfly, Project 8100, they arrived in C4 Wrestling with a lot of hype, a lot of talk, and they've looked impressive in the ring, but the fact of the matter is they've still yet to get a big time win, a big time, victory to solidify themselves in the tag team ranks. Gotta start doing something quick. Is Dexter Doom and Hattie.
Yeah, they had a series of really good matches when they were on the pre-show doing the VIP matches, but since they moved to the main card, you're right, Adam, they've kind of gotten lost in the mix, so you got to believe that they're looking to make a statement tonight. These guys are tough, they're mean, but this is a three-way. Anything can happen. You got to have eyes in the back of your head in a match like this.
Yeah, so many elements, Butterfly. I mean, you have so many people out there. And you have Vanessa Craven on the outside as Stone takes down Doom with the schoolboy.
Oh! Incredible offense by James Stone. We don't see that too often.
It's an interesting dynamic. You have Hattie and Dexter Doom, two students of the Keep, and you have James Stone, one of the trainers of the Keep.
You got to believe, though, James Stone, he's been in this game longer than anybody in that ring. He's got his tricks. He's got a lot in his toolbox that he can reach in there for this kind of match. Oh.
Hattie with the kick. Doom with the side Russian leg sweep. Hattie covers.
Project 8100 has so many tag team moves together. They've got a really cohesive, tangible offense. But what are we going to see from members only? They're new to this crowd. I'm not sure everybody in the ring's familiar with the kind of work that Calvin Lewis and Malcolm Cambridge has put in and what it's hard to study for an opponent that you don't know.
Well, they've competed in Beyond Wrestling, Black Label. They've competed against the likes of Violence is Forever and To Infinity and Beyond. Some very talented tag teams. Just continuing the trend we've seen the last little while of these talents coming in from Ohio and making an impact.
Yeah, members only. They've been a tag team since 2021, making their way around the wrestling circuit, so getting quite a bit of kicks and licks in, as they say. On the other side of the ring, of course, Dexter Doom and Hattie, Project 8100, newer as a tag team, but running as a well-oiled machine. So I think that the wild card factor here is certainly going to be James Stone and Brent Banks. Can they hold it together?
I mean, these guys had so many matches last season, and they don't want to team together. They don't want to be a team, but they're forced to deal with this situation, this card they've been dealt, and as much as they don't want a team, they don't want to be on the losing side of the matchup. They want to get that winner's purse, that winner's bonus, but so far not looking good for Stone and Banks.
No. The mastermind, Vanessa Craven, certainly had some thoughts when she put those two together, but it's not looking good right now for either of them.
Members only, definitely making an impact in this matchup for sure.
Now James Stone all alone. Kelvin G. Lewis showing dominance right now. A really aggressive appearance in his first time out right here. That's what you got to do. You got to make a statement.
Speaking of appearance, I'm kind of digging, I'm not looking at their attitudes, Butterfly, but as a basketball fan, I'm digging the Phoenix Suns inspired color scheme of members only's gear. I will just say that.
their gear is absolutely fantastic. You're right, though. I don't know about this attitude that they're given. Ruthless, absolutely ruthless. But there's a little ruthless aggression of his own. James Stone fighting back, trying to stay in this.
Stone going after Cambridge and Lewis.
But the numbers game, just too much.
Brent Banks unable to do anything. Dexter Doom tags himself in.
Of course, you got to remember that with a three-way tag match, you don't have to tag in your own teammate in order for the other team to get involved here. Things can break down really easy. That's why you always got to keep eyes in your back of the head in one of these matches, Adam.
Members only were beating on James Stone, but now it's Dexter Doom's turn. Rough night at the office so far for the Scrapper, Butterfly.
He's got to get out of here. He's got to make a tag to his partner, or at the very least, in a surprise move, tag in the members only all over again. Oh, look at that blow to the back of the head. Hattie just relentless, feeding those forearms to James Stone, trying to take his arm. This could be it right here with the armbar.
Stone gripping his hands together, defending the armbar attempt, but Hattie just all over Stone.
Stone, incredible ring awareness. That's what it comes with the years of being a veteran. Also, Stone knows, but he can't get embarrassed like this, not in front of this crowd. But he's got to get out of there. He's been in there a long time.
Hattie just now, neck crank, just submission after submission from Hattie.
Stone, got out of there quick. Now he's trying to get to his feet. He's in no man's land on the other side of the ring. Can he get to the far corner?
You see Stone throwing, but he's exhausted. He's been worked over by 4 other people in this matchup. It's the beatdown from members only. Dexter doing the submissions, tiring him out from Hattie.
Oh, this isn't good for Stone. What? Now we're seeing a little cohesion here between Project 8100 and members only. Well, this is unusual.
Double clotheslines. A kick to the stomach for Hattie. Gets a hold of 8100.
Oh! Somehow James Stone dug in deep to find that one. Brent Banks, he's fresh on the corner, standing on the apron, ready to get in there.
has happened to James Stone. Like, he still wants to keep the match safe, but also he doesn't like James Stone. So.
Now, that was an unusual take, and we don't see that too often, but Brent Banks is all fired up right now.
As I mentioned before, Butterfly, the winner's purse.
Oh, that was a little miscommunication. Little combination now by Brent Banks, and he's standing strong. Leapfrog, whoa, unbelievable. Nearly took his head off with that drop kick. That's why they call him money. Brent Banks fired up.
And kind of playing along with his partners, you know, his shtick.
Oh, look at that high knee.
Stone back in there, follows it up with the big elbow. Here comes Brent.
Oh, spinning back elbow off that springboard. Just unbelievable.
Lewis back in the ring, gets powered up.
Oh,
DV me from James Stone.
now, oh, here's Brent Banks, the Blue Thunder Bomb.
Spikes down Cambridge.
Now these guys got to stay in it. You're a team.
Hattie pulls out Brent Banks. Both members on members only in the ring.
Now, Kelvin Lewis just driving his shoulder into James Stone. Here comes Malcolm with the big knee. Kelvin, oh! Snapdragon suplex.
Cambridge sends him to the ropes, powers him up.
Oh!
Brings him down to the cutter. Big Superman punch from Hattie. Boot to the face from Cambridge.
A couple of pump kicks going across the ring. Bandera, Hattie throws Malcolm Cambridge right out of the ring. Now Project 8100 teaming up. Oh,
Europlex!
Europlex! Calvin Lewis certainly wasn't expecting that.
8100 not able to capitalize though. Cambridge in the ring. It's 2 for 1.
Flatliner.
Gonna set him up.
Oh! Look at that power. Just tossing him like laundry into the heap.
Brent Banks in the ring. Sends Stone out.
Now that was some unexpected tandem offense, but certainly innovative from the team of Brent Banks and James Stone.
Money going up top.
Oh,
It's the splash.
going for the
Side seal, then delivered from James Stone and Brent Banks.
And the winners, the team of the Scrapper, James Stone, and the one-man dynasty, Brent Money Banks.
fabulous effort from the unlikely team of James Stone and Brent Banks.
In a one-on-one matchup. First, from Toronto, Ontario, weighing in at 174 pounds, the V-Guy, Von Vertigo!
The wee guy.
And his opponent, from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing at 220 pounds, he is one half of Violence is Forever. The Bone Collector, Dominic Garrini!
All right, folks, Butterfly has tagged out. I'm now joined by Mike Roch.
What up, Adam?
How you doing, Mike?
Oh, man, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm caffeinated. I'm ready to rock.
One-on-one matchup, going to be a very rare singles matchup in C4 for the Bone Collector. Dominic Garrini taking on the V-Guy, Von Vertigo.
That's right. 2 tag team specialists. You know, V-Guy no longer teaming with Forza. They're at odds. We saw him earlier tonight. Very despicable human being. Taking on Dom Garrini, as you mentioned. Very rare singles appearance. Kevin Koo not with us tonight.
Already, Dominic Garrini asserting his will on Vertigo.
It goes without saying, there's a strength advantage here and a size advantage. Dom Garrini, a much bigger man than the V guy, Von Vertigo. Takes him over, look at that, into a knee bar. But Vertigo able to make it to the ropes.
That's the thing, Mike. I mean, a lot of people in Ottawa not familiar with Dominic Garrini as a singles wrestler, but you look at his last few years, some of the guys he's competed against, and he can definitely hold his own as a singles wrestler as much as he can a tag team wrestler.
I mean, the man is a champion. When it comes to jiu-jitsu, he won many grappling tournaments before even becoming a pro wrestler. Very seasoned is Dom Garrini. Look at this cowardly act by Von Vertigo, running away.
Von Vertigo had a very rough last season, Mike. Not able to get a lot of success. Finished off the season turning his back on Gabriel Forza, but was able to get a very elusive victory at fighting back in that trios matchup where he teamed with Jesse V, Kevin Blackwood, to defeat Forza and Sinner and Saints.
Oh, look at that. Just lifted him up. It looked like he was going to go for a monkey flip, but instead opting to drop him right into a rear naked choke with the Vertigo, the V guy, able to get out of it, the Vertigo.
I mean, we saw a lot of impressive submissions in our previous matchup with Addy, but Dominic Garrini can just take it up to another level just like that.
I would love to see a singles match between Hattie and Dom Garrini. Absolutely.
Hattie for Bloodsport.
Steps on the back of the knee. Absolutely. Hattie for Bloodsport. Hattie for Mortal Kombat. Oh!
Baited him right in. Vertigo with the kick to the stomach.
Oh, follows him in, ducks the line. Go behind the lift. Oh! Plants him on his face. Dom Garrini now hits the ropes. Oh, man. I mean, no fancy name for that. He just punted him right in the face.
Football season is on, Mike.
Absolutely. Only good for two. Patting himself on the back. Real proud of that little punt is Dom Garrini. Who has now got Von Vertigo by the hair. Look at this, though. Reversal sends him to the outside. Vertigo, known to fly, vaults over. Dom out of the way, lands on his feet on the apron. Oh, pump kick.
Vertigo looking to take things outside of the ring, but Garrini, I don't know, Mike, knowing the rough and tough style of Violence is Forever, I would give advantage to Dominic Garrini on the outside of the ring.
Absolutely. This man known to brawl. We've seen it here in C4. But Vertigo, we're seeing a different side of him.
And let's not forget how instrumental Von Vertigo was in the matchup to kick off the show with Gabriel Forza and Kevin Blackwood. So
despicable human being. Big chop. Vertigo backed into the corner, kick to the midsection. Sends Dom face first in that top turnbuckle. Fires back with a chop of his own. Snapmares him over. Vertigo hits the ropes. Oh, a punt of his own.
Likes to follow it up with a standing moonsault.
Oh! Turnabout fair play with that punt, the moonsault, and unable to get it done. He's got a bit of cravat.
Instantly locked that on after Garrini got out of the pinfall and looking to crank the neck, but Garrini, you see it remaining calm. I mean, this guy trains jiu-jitsu, so he's used to be putting like chokes, cranks. Another day in the office for Dominic Garrini.
Right now, looking to get out of this predicament. Oh! Look at that!
Nicely done.
He just scissored his arm and took him to the mat. But Vertigo able to get out of it. Oh! Catches him. Leaping single leg lariat. Hooks the leg. Only good for two, says referee Brian Renda.
See, I like Dominic Garrini's style, Mike. Very reminiscent of a Sakuraba. Just the way.
Sakuraba. He used to wear a Sakuraba mask for the ring. I remember that.
One of the dopest entrance gears I've ever seen in my life.
But have we ever seen Dom double stomp someone's face?
You might see it here.
Those good looks of Von Vertigo may be in peril here. Looking for a suplex. Dom looking for one. Look at this. Neither man able to take the other over here.
Finally gets some. No, not yet, not yet.
My goodness. Just jockeying for position. Center of the ring takes him over to Dom Garrini. big suplex.
I mean, you give the size, the strength of Garrini, Vertigo. He resisted as long as he could, but in the end, it was just coming through that strength of Dominic Garrini.
The size advantage at play. Von Vertigo slow on the rise. Dom charges in. Oh, big Larry in the corner.
Nothing fancy about that one.
And another. He's going to go for a third. Oh, opting for a chop instead. That'll take the wind out of your sails. And echoing throughout the hollowed halls of the Preston Event Center. Leaps off the first. Oh, my goodness. Looking to cave in the rib cage with those skillet-like hands of Dom Garrini.
I mean, we could see that double stomp, Mike.
Look at this wrist clutch. Oh! Drops him neck first across the knee.
Nicely done by Garrini. Absolutely spiked Vertigo over the knee, but Vertigo still has enough to get out of it.
How the hell did he kick out of that? That's crazy. That series of vicious chops, and then just drop neck first across the knee. Von Vertigo's a slime ball, but he's a resilient slime ball. Oh my goodness.
Von Vertigo's chest taking a pounding by Garrini down the back.
He's been going Donkey Kong. Remember the Donkey Kong game with the bongos?
Donkey Kong.
Yeah, he's playing it. Oh! Hooks the legs, no. Able to kick out. Charges in, up and over goes Dom.
But you gotta...
Oh, catches the leg, look at this.
You gotta wonder too, Mike, you know, Garrini being a bigger guy, could he exert a lot of stamina, a lot of... Ow! If Dr. Bob was here right now, that would definitely be a...
Decapitated. Oh, short pile driver.
This could be it. It's just a matter of Garrini getting on top, and no.
My God. Again, gotta talk about the resilience of Von Vertigo.
The lariat from Garrini, that stuffing pile driver.
Yeah, he's in the ringer. Holy crap.
You know, I was gonna call in question maybe, you know, just with some of the wind out of Garrini, but he's answered me and then some.
Oh, another chop. His left nipple somewhere in the third row. Oh no, he's looking to set up a muscle buster. Oh, floats over, rolls him up. Oh, only good for two.
Knew how to capitalize on that right away. Big roaring elbow from Vertigo.
Standing sidekick, found the mark, front face lock applied. He's got him up. Oh! Again, turnabout fair play, drops him neck first across his knee, only good for two.
Hard-hitting matchup between Dominic Garrini and Von Vertigo. Like we said, you know, first time Garrini stepped foot here in a singles matchup and putting on a clinic, but Von Vertigo able to hang in there.
Oh no. Slowly making his ascent. He's got to pay less attention to the crowd here, more to his resilient opponent, who's up on his feet and fires back with a chop.
Garrini might look to go muscle buster again. No, going up this time.
Oh, what's this? Vertigo, European uppercut. Dom firing back with a chop. And again with the lifter. No, chops. These two men trade and meet in the High Red District.
Been a lot of lifters tonight, huh?
Yeah, I love the lifters, baby.
What's gonna give? Yeah, finally the headbutt working. Looking to go for Vonton bomb, maybe.
In a prone position is Dom. Vonton bomb.
Fires up.
He's feeling it.
But wait a minute, Mike. Where's
I see somebody sneaking and creeping, and there he is.
I mean, it's only fair.
You're paying the favor here. Von on the wiser, catches him with the bicycle knee.
Garrini powers him up. Right in the rear naked choke. He tapped him.
He tapped immediately. He stood no chance. He was locked in that choke, and that was it.
And the winner of this match, the Bone Collector, Dominic Garrini. To my left, from Ottawa, Ontario, weighing 230 pounds, he would like to be referred to as the Canadian Gangster, Sheldon G. to my right, also from Ottawa, Ontario, weighing 202 pounds, born and bred for combat, Stu Grayson!
Last month in Fighting Back, Sheldon, Gene, Stu Grayson had an electrifying one-on-one matchup. So good, Mike, that C4 is going to run it back here.
Oh! Stu goes right for the legs, takes him down, and these two just exchanging here.
Sheldon Gene been waiting for this opportunity to get Stu Grayson back in the ring.
It broke down immediately. Stu scoops him up, slams him into the corner, open it up on the breadbasket, now the face of Sheldon Gene.
You got to question it though, Mike. You know, with a guy like Stu Grayson, you want to start more methodical, more slower paced. You do not want to get Stu Grayson revved up early, but Sheldon Gene knows he has to try something different if he wants to redeem himself from back and Fighting Back.
That's right. These two men fired up. What the hell? Back to the ropes. Look at this.
Taking their shirts off yet.
These guys are jockeying for position here. Oh, look at this.
Oh, Joe!
Maintaining control of that collar elbow tie-up. They roll to the outside of the ring with reckless abandon.
One of the most intense lockups I've ever seen, being exchanged by Sheldon Gene and Stu Grayson.
Referee Serge St. Denis administering the count. It's hard to see from our vantage point. I don't know if they're still locked up. They could be.
Back up to their feet.
Exchanging forearms. Right on the floor.
Mike, it's been quite some time since Stu Grayson's been pinned or submitted in a C4 ring. Sheldon Gene fell to him back in August. Can he find the winning formula to put down Stu Grayson?
Oh, Stu! Sends him over. Overhead belly-to-belly suplex. Stu is ripped. Like, he's always been in great shape, but look at him. Holy crap. He's an action figure. He's literally action figure. I have his action figure.
Grayson all over Sheldon.
Snapmares him over, hits the ropes. Oh! Kick right to the upper chest area from Stu Grayson.
That's something I've talked about Stu so many times, Mike, is just how pinpoint. There's never a wasted motion, never a wasted strike slam with this guy.
Big chop, followed by a big right to the jaw of Sheldon Gene.
I mean, Sheldon Gene, no slouch either, but Stu Grayson all over him.
Oh, Sheldon Gene's got heavy hands. He was trained in the Noah Dojo in Japan, so he knows how to throw those things. Short arm reversal sends Stu off, ducks the line. Oh, takes him down with that big leg lariat.
Canadian Gangster drops Stu Grayson.
The Canadian Gangster. I'm never going to question that name. This man could definitely whoop me.
You know, I had to spend several years sidelined, you know, with injuries, pandemic, but, you know, when he came back to the world of wrestling, he came back with a vengeance, establishing himself as one of the top talents, not just in Ontario, but in all of Canada.
You know, we've been calling the European uppercut the lifter, and that one that he just nailed Stu with actually lifted him off his feet. A real lifter. Front face lock applied. Sheldon Gene perhaps looking to suplex Stu in the corner. He's got him up. Stu reverses into an inside cradle. Up now. Suplex of his own. Takes him over.
And that's all Stu Grayson needs. Just one window, one opportunity. And he's back in control.
Referee Search really on top of things here, administering a count as both men were on the ground. But Stu up first. Sheldon slow on the rise. Stu calling him on. Oh, kick to the midsection. Oh, clubbing forearm to the back.
Drops Sheldon. I mean, Mike, tonight's show, there's so many great singles matches. You know, we've had Forza and Blackwood, Garrini, And Von Vertigo, we have this matchup here. We also have the Butcher, Mike Marston still
Oh,
to go.
man, that's meat. Meat is on the menu tonight at C4 Wrestling.
And let's not forget the main event, Evil Uno, Junior Bonito, C4 Championship on the line.
Butterfly lock takes him over. Butterfly suplex variation from Sheldon G in the cover.
Got great height on that, but only gets a 1 count out of it.
Some ground and pound. Oh, man, Sheldon G nearly caved Stu Grayson's skull in with that elbow. What's he go for? Oh, and another. Dropping the elbow.
You know
the
something,
point
Mike?
right to the sternum of Stu Grayson.
There's so many people that overlook Sheldon G. This guy is a hell of a talent. It's always great to have him here live and in person. His attitude might suck sometimes, but he produces results.
I mean, this is a world-class matchup between two world-traveled pro wrestlers, both from the city of Ottawa.
It's only a matter of who can get, will it be Stu going 2 for 2, or can Sheldon get a little measure of revenge?
Look at this now. He's got Stu first across that rope, driving the knee into his back, the body weight, choking the life out of Stu, big clubbing forearm. Oh, Stu attempting to fire back with a chop, but Sheldon with a lifter. And Stu looked to cut him off again, but Sheldon just stomping a mud hole in the well-defined abdominal region of Stu Grayson.
Taking the wind out of Stu Grayson. Smart strategy from the Canadian gangster.
Backs him into the ropes, sends him off. Stu, short arm reversal. The catch, once again, takes him over with the overhead belly-to-belly suplex.
Stu not done.
Oh. Clubs him in the corner with that clothesline, but Sheldon, unceremoniously lifts him, drops him throat first across that top rope.
Just when it looked like he was going to get something going. Sheldon.
Him inside out.
Yeah, drops over the top rope, hits that big boot, covers Stu.
Two. You heard it.
Looking to throw Grayson out of the ring.
Oh, shoot. Stu's ribcage collided real hard with the apron on the way out.
That impact, Sheldon G maybe opting to buy some time. I don't think he'll keep Grayson out of the ring long enough for a count out, but definitely getting his win back at Sheldon.
Surge making the count. Stu on the outside. Sheldon slides out. He's got Stu up, elevated fireman's carry. Oh! That aforementioned ribcage that collided with the apron has now collided with the ring post.
I'm surprised that post didn't pop out of place from that.
You know, there's not a bad seat in the house here, except for ours we can't see right now. But those front row fans really getting their money's worth.
Well, we got some nice rental chairs here tonight. You know,
Yeah, absolutely. Nothing happened. Everything's good.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah. There's no incidents. There's no police outside.
Just like back in Vanier, nothing happened that night where somebody got shot on a dumpster. He was like that when we got there, we swear.
Stu able to get in, break the count. But you gotta wonder how much has been taken out of him. Sheldon now looking for that sidekick. Stu out of the way twice, nips up, catches him with the Pele.
Sheldon tried to brace himself for it, but Stu able to connect.
Vintage Stu Grayson right there. Vintage. That Pele kick. He's been doing that. He's been utilizing that kick since his first year in pro wrestling.
The stupefied days.
The stupefied days, absolutely.
Once again, this matchup between Sheldon G and Stu Grayson tearing the house down.
That's right. I echo the sentiment being shouted by the fans here. This is awesome. Oh, takes him out to Stu. Only good for two. Oh, man!
And you see that, Mike, Stu Grayson landing these strikes and immediately following into the cover.
The catch takes him around. Uranagi variation from Stu Grayson. Up off the second. Damn! That lion salt.
Makes it look so easy to Stu Grayson, but only 2.
The lion salt, the acai moonsault, the quebrada, whatever you want to call it. It was beautiful. Stu now, perhaps looking to go up to the high red district, looking to make the climb, make the ascent to the top rope.
Likes to use that nice 450, but no Sheldon. Almost on a vertical base. Stu gonna have to opt for something else.
Oh! Oh, man! Sends Surge into the top rope. Stu able to get out of the way, but Sheldon still catches him with the lariat. Lifts him up. Oh! Like a backdrop into a neck breaker.
Whoa!
That is as close gets. Almost a 3 count for Sheldon Jean.
And it started with sending Serge Saint-Denis into the corner, landed the lariat, tossed him up, brought him down the neck breaker. But you saw it when Sheldon landed that lariat, wasn't able to capitalize right away, whether it be nerves, whether it be anxiousness.
Look at this. Lifted Stu up by his beard. Oh, Stu out of the way. Waistlock takes him over the German. Stu maintaining control here. Another German.
Strength on display from Stu Grayson.
He's taking him to Stuplex City.
Hey, I like that. Stuplex City, Donkey Kong. A lot of wordplay tonight.
Look at this. Pulls him in by the waistband. Another suplex.
It's those massive arms around the waist. Stu Grayson with a powerless Sheldon Jean.
Both guys have had so much taken out of them thus far. Ducks the elbow, ducks the clothesline. Stu now. Oh, huge knee strike. Waistlock applied again. Another German suplex.
Not done. German suplexing Sheldon Jean.
But look at how exhausted both of these men are. I mean, if you think about it, a German suplex is Stu Grayson deadlifting Sheldon Jean, throwing him over his own head.
Over and over again. Wait.
Oh, no, come on. Sheldon Jean, desperation move.
Landed the foul, but Serge Saint-Denis did not see it.
Desperation move. Desperate. Did not want to be dumped on his neck and shoulders again by Stu Grayson.
Well, after like the 30th time, you got to do something.
I mean, yeah. I think I'd probably kick him in the nuts, too.
What Sheldon got, he's sizing up Grayson.
He's waiting. Look at him. Waiting to pounce. As Stu Grayson. Oh! Man!
Whoa!
Catch him with a roundhouse.
Laid him out, covers, and gets the 3.
Sheldon Jean.
And the winner of this match, Sheldon Jean!
Is this a series now?
Special challenge non-title match. First, from Saint-Eustache and Saint-Hyacinthe, Quebec, respectively, at a combined weight of 445 pounds, accompanied by Mike Marston. They are the C4 Tag Team Champions, Mathieu Saint-Jean, Thomas Dubois, TDT, le Tabarnak de And their opponents, they are the TNA Knockout Tag Team Champions, the Wild Child Jody Threat, Danny Luna, Spitfire!
Non-title tag team matchup. Here we go. Spitfire TDT. It's the C4 Tag Team Champions against the TNA Knockout Tag Team Champions. And already Saint-Jacques and Dubois blindsiding Jody Threat and the debuting Danny Luna.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Unnecessary. Matthew St. Jacques. He's got Danny Luna in that side headlock now, squeezing away on her head. Of course, I mean, it goes without saying, TDT much bigger than their opponents. The size advantage is absolutely noticeable. But Luna trying to get out of this predicament, but no, pulled right back in by Matthew St. Jacques, who's looking great tonight, man.
Multi-time TNA knockout tag team champions Jody Threat, Danny Luna coming into Ottawa and having a hell of a test put in front of them in the form of the current C4 tag team champions. They've knocked the team with Mike Marston on the outside of the ring.
Speaking of tests, they're locked in a test of strength right now. And Danny Luna is getting the better of Matthew St. Jacques, who catches her with a knee lock. Oh! White suplex variation with a knuckle lock. Breaks the arm.
Spikes St. Jacques onto his head. Danny Luna following it up with the wrist lock. Mike, I question why Marston would be at ringside. I mean, if you were to wrestle a butcher, you would use every single, moment
First
of
off, I
preparation.
wouldn't wrestle a butcher. I'd be hiding backstage. I wouldn't be out here. I wouldn't want to be found. But Mike Marston's a different animal. Oh, tag made. Scoop up and around. Jody Threat being taken for a ride.
Round and round they go.
Someone's gonna puke. Someone's gonna puke.
I might. Ugh.
Satellite head sensor.
Thomas Dubois in a tailspin. St. Jacques back in.
Frequent tags being made by TDT. A much more experienced tag team sends her into the ropes and then clobbers her, does Matthew St. Jacques.
At the end of last season, Mike, we saw Twiggy being defeated by Junior Bonito, and since then, no one's heard from Twiggy, not even his army.
That's because Steven whooped him. He's afraid of Steven, the wrath of Steven.
Oh, he got it.
Luna hits the ropes, kicks the leg out. Both legs kicked out now. Oh, big lariat. And Jody Threat with that low crossbody.
Spitfire proving why they've been such a successful tag team.
Stunners. Tandem stunners from the Impact Women's Tag Team Champions.
Not done yet. Spitfire in the ring. TT on the outside.
Perhaps calling for some kind of dive here. They hit the ropes. Oh, TT follows him in. Big spears.
Using one of the signature maneuvers of Jody Threat against her, the spear.
Adam, you're at this table every month. Is the crowd always just weird? Do they always come up and fist bump you randomly and stuff and like dance? Every now and then.
Every now and then.
Like, why are they playing to us? It's so funny.
You get used to it after a while.
What's not funny is that big right hand to the face of Danny Luna.
Drops Luna. St. Jacques stopping her.
Oh, man. Calling for the boot of Thomas Dubois. Ramming Danny Luna's face right into it. Again, frequent tags being made by Tabernacle team as they cut off the ring. Oh! Double whip into the corner. Danny Luna sent in hard.
Before making her way to TNA, Danny Luna was also a part of NXT UK. Very well-traveled competitor in her homeland of England.
Kick to the midsection. Thomas Dubois, the scoop, the slam, center of the ring. Driving the point of the elbow. But only good for two.
Dubois toying with Luna. Jody Threat trying to rally on her partner. But again, you got to worry about Marston on the outside of the ring.
Ribcage exposed, right hand. Front face lock applied, takes her over with the snap suplex. The cover once again. Two. A rear chin lock.
Luna trying to fight out of it. St. Jacques now cranking the chin. Luna fights her way up.
That's right. Flying away on the midsection of St. Jacques. Looking to get his predicament. Hits the ropes. Oh, cuts her off the kitchen sink knee lift. You see, somebody just walked by and like blew a kiss at me. We all know who that was. Okay, me and you know who that was at least. Most handsome guy in the room. Oh.
Inside the ring, TDT continues to dominate one half of Spitfire.
Danny Luna now ejected. Thomas Dubois in the face of Jody Threat at ringside. The referee distracted Mike Marston. Oh, come on. Big right hand to Danny Luna from Mike Marston. Now sends her back into the ring. This isn't right. The referee needs to get control of things here as you hear a fan screaming out loud that Kyle is the worst ref. I disagree.
He's definitely come a long way.
He's just got his hands full right now. There's a lot of bodies out here.
Well, Mike, this is a statement match for TDT. I mean, they're so used to dominating tag team competition no matter where they go. But tonight, to get a win like this over champions of total nonstop action, that's a big statement for Tabanaka team.
The ring has been cut off for quite some time now. Look at this, taunting Jody Threat. Oh! But they took their eyes off the prize. Danny Luna fighting back with that back elbow.
Here comes Luna.
A second double drop kick. Takes on both members of TDT. She needs to make that tag.
This crowd has come unglued for Danny Luna. She desperately gets close to Jody Threat.
Oh, come on, no. Thomas Dubois up. Sent off by Danny. Tag to Jody Threat. Threat in, ducks the line. Forearms all around from Jody Threat to TDT.
Always the crowd favorite, Jody Threat all over St. Jacques and Dubois.
The wild child out of the way, causing Thomas Dubois to quarter splash his own partner. Now look at this, repeated clotheslines in the corner. Jody Threat is fired up. Spitfired up. Look at this, oh, pump kick.
Right to the side of the head of St. Jacques.
Out of the way, drop toe hold, sends him into his own partner.
I think we know where this is going.
Do we? Tell me, Adam, where's it going?
Double knee city, baby.
Oh! Waistlock applied, German suplex. Takes over the much bigger Thomas Dubois.
St. Jacques goes right into Jody.
Oh, Michinoku driver, puts him on his dome. Oh, only good for two, broken up by Thomas Dubois. Oh! A kick from Danny Luna sends him to the outside.
Dubois sent packing St. Jacques at the mercy of the Knockouts champion. Nope.
Elbowing away. Oh, forearm shot. Look at this now. Perhaps looking for a meeting of the minds. No. Double front facelock applied. Looking for a double DDT perhaps, but no.
Look at this, Mike. Look at this.
Oh, they got him up. With the stall on the double vertical suplex. My goodness, they're walking around with him.
Blood rushing to the head of St. Jacques.
Yeah, that's never fun. Oh! And they take him down. And the crowd erupts. Only good for two. Marston once again interjecting.
Something has got to be done about Mike Marston at ringside.
Oh, he's been ejected. Kyle telling him, you gotta respect my authority. Tell him to get the hell out of here. Get packing.
No Twiggy, no Kennedy Hardcastle, no Benjamin Toll.
Oh! Big dive from Jody.
That was the only backup TDT had and just got ejected from ringside.
Now Danny hits the ropes. A dive of her own takes out both members of TDT. What's Jody going for here?
Jody Threat looking to go all the way up.
TDT still reeling on the floor. Jody up. Oh! Front flip off the top, takes out both men.
Spitfire has this crowd right in the palm of their hands.
They're fired up. They're saying cuss words.
Crowd solidly against our C4 Tag Team Champions, and rightfully so.
Just powered up Matthew St. Jacques. Boom.
Dubois right there to break it up, though.
Shades of the Heart Foundation, but it wasn't enough.
Anvil the Hitman got nothing on Threat and Luna, Mike.
No, definitely not. Sent to the outside, though. Matthew St. Jacques once again. A man on an island here. He's all alone. Oh, what's this?
Has them locked in this time.
Boom! Drops them on their heads with that DDT. Makes the tag. Thomas Dubois up top.
Likes to follow it up with the double clotheslines.
Double clotheslines. Takes out both members of the TNA Knockouts Tag Team Champions. Danny Luna and Jody Threat.
St. Jacques sends Luna right into the grip of Dubois.
Oh, backbreaker.
Classic bombs away action to come from TDT.
She's in a bad way here. As Matthew St. Jacques up on the second. Drops the knee across the sternum of Danny Luna.
Covers and only two.
Only good for two.
The look on the face of Dubois said it all.
Oh, and off comes the shirt. We said earlier, meat's on the menu. Got some beef in there right now. Oh, vintage TDT set up for that pile driver. Oh no, the leg swept. Rolls through. Oh, not able to get him with the jackknife pin.
Threat tripped up St.
Single
Jacques.
leg crab.
Single leg crab applied. St. Jacques looking to go fleur-de-lis.
The fleur-de-lis. The Quebecois variation of the Texas cloverleaf. My goodness.
Spitfire in serious trouble. Luna close to the rope.
Luna, the legal member here, able to make it to the ropes. Referee forced him to break.
Frustration now starting to set in with Tabernacle team.
That's right.
Uh-oh, going outside, Mike. Looking for some goodies. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Oh, man, they got a chair. Oh, man, and the doors.
Once again, a shout out to Preston Hardware, right down the street.
You know they don't buy the doors there, right? They would cost way too much. We probably have 2 doors a show. But Preston Hardware, listen, the name of your business is championed here by hundreds of people every month.
That's what I'm getting
Perhaps, throw a few doors our way. Be the sponsor for C4 Wrestling. I'm saying it.
Luna trying to desperately fight off Dubois St. Jacques. That door set up in the corner.
It would be mutually beneficial. Preston Hardware. Oh no, they're setting up for the buckle ram. But Danny Luna fighting back.
Be beneficial for Luna to get Jody Threat back in there.
Jody Threat's got a chair. Oh, shot to the midsection from Matthew St. Jacques. Sends the chair to the outside. That door's set up though. Looking for the buckle ram. Buckle ram. Brenda Luna through the door.
Might be only a matter of time now, Mike.
That's it. Whoa! Able to get the shoulders up despite being pinned by both members of TDT. Gotta admit though, very nonchalant.
Yeah.
Not enough weight across the shoulders of Danny Luna to keep them pinned to the mat. But Thomas Dubois now tossing in another chair.
That almost lion-like mane of hair of Dubois.
Beautiful hair. A lot of beautiful hair in C4 wrestling. You have good hair, Adam.
Oh, thanks, Mike. Your hair's very on point today, too.
Yeah, thanks. You didn't have to touch it, though. That was weird. I had to. I did have to.
I get my point across.
Oh, man. Speaking of points, one about to be made right now. These chairs set up. I touched it for Bobby, Mike. That's what I did. Love you, Bobby. Get well. But
Chair
now,
set up. Wait a minute, Pretty Ricky.
Pretty Ricky. He shot there with it. He should have had a cap gun. He shot him with a cap gun, now kissing Matthew St. Jean. Jody throws the remnants of that door in his face.
Pretty Ricky with the save.
Set it up. Oh! Onto the chairs.
Luna covers at 3.
And the winners of this match, the Wild Child Jody Friend and Danny Luna, Spitfire! This is an 8-person tag team match. First to my left, the team of the Queen Cobra, Katrina Creed. She is Drea Mitchell, the Little Manic, Sandra Lee, and Dino Benjamin. And their opponents, to my right, the team of the Misfit Crystal Moon, Leah Sparks, the Sweetest Pea, Christera, and the man with no name, the Curse, Cecil
Eight-person tag team matchup. Mike Watch is tagged out. The Butterfly comes back in.
And great to be here with you, Adam. We've had a night of firsts. We've had debuts from members only. All kinds of upsets that we didn't see coming. And now 4-on-4 tag team action. This should be pretty big banger, Adam.
Dino Benjamin returns to C4 action. Gonna start off for his team against Leah Sparks, who we saw at the Fighting Back pre-show, now getting a main show opportunity.
Leah Sparks, a hot rising star, fighting out of Montreal these days, but she's from Toronto originally. We got a big mix on either side of the ring.
Dino overpowering Leah Sparks.
Dino Benjamin, all the way from Hollywood, California. We haven't seen him around here in a while, Adam.
Yeah, definitely looking to get back and produce a win with his team of the debuting Zandra Lee, the first appearance on the main show of Drea Mitchell, and of course Katrina Creed, who we've seen before.
Katrina Creed, of course, the Queen Cobra herself, led her team out to the ring. You gotta believe they're looking for a victory tonight.
Leah Sparks using her athleticism to overpower Dino Benjamin.
She's got a background in circus, so you gotta believe her uncanny acrobatics are like no other. That Russian leg sweep into a pin, clean as it gets, Adam.
Leah Sparks tags in Cecil next. What a contrast of personalities between Leah Sparks and Cecil Nix, who has a long storied history with Dino.
These are two guys that know each other very well. Their history, as you say, Adam, it goes back many years in this city. They've been in many matches in between the ropes, and you gotta believe there's a lot of bad blood between these guys.
Dino sent to the ropes, holds on and tags in Zandra Lee, who I've seen compete in other promotions. Very impressive. Oh, but gets trapped by that kick. Little Manic takes the big boot.
Now Drea Mitchell, she's coming in to make her appearance now. She's a rising star out of Montreal. Big forearms trying to show Cecil Nix who's boss.
Ooh! Slap across the face from Drea Mitchell, not playing any games.
You can hear the reverberations from that all around the room. Oh! Spine buster! sent Cecil Nix right through the ring. Now she nearly took his head off with that kick.
Drea Mitchell just overwhelming Cecil Nix.
She's got a deadly pump kick. You don't want to be on the other side of that boot.
Now in comes two very familiar competitors in Katrina Creed and Kristara. Talking about the history between Dino and Cecil. Katrina Creed and Kristara have that same history. Maybe not as many years, but countless battles.
Absolutely. These two, some of the finest working wrestlers coming out of Montreal in this day and age. Kristara, of course, no slouch herself. She's on the Pro Wrestling Illustrated's top wrestlers out there. Katrina Creed, she's a rising star in all ways, making her rounds all throughout North America these days.
Likes to talk that trash too, does Queen Cobra.
Oh, that spinning heel kick just deadly. Kristara is so accurate. Her ring awareness is like no other. There's a reason she's on everybody's list.
Oh! Just got floored by that clothesline from Dino.
Dino, some of the dirtiest tactics in the game, but you gotta be dirty if you come from Hollywood.
Oh, he's a very dirty man, Butterfly. Trust me on that. He's a very dirty man.
Dino now taking control. This could be a body slam.
Tags in Crystal Moon, making her return to C4.
We haven't seen Crystal in a few months, but Crystal got quite a lot of fire under her belt. She's looking to make a statement now.
Charges in, catches Dino with the forearm. Misses. Crystal Moon going right at Dino Benjamin.
They call her the Misfit. Here she is. Oh! Double knees. That don't feel good at all, Adam.
That might feel good for Crystal Moon if she were to get the victory for her team, but Dino Benjamin's still not able to be put away.
I think Dr. Bob probably felt that one.
Well, he lives nearby, so.
Crystal Moon now on the attack with Dino reversal.
Gets caught.
Oh! Dino trying to put this one away. Can he do it? And Brian Renda just not quick enough on that count. Dino trying to take some control right here. Crystal's in unfamiliar territory, and Zandra Lee making a statement now. All the way from Sucker Ditch, Ontario, Zandra Lee. She's got a lot of aggression in her.
Oh, case in point.
Oh.
Been a rough night at the office for Cecil Nix, but takes it right back to Zandra.
Sling blade, look at that sling blade.
Little manical business in there with the curse.
Whoa, spear right off the ropes. Zandra now, little ground and pound, trying to put Cecil away.
Cecil Nix down on the canvas. Katrina Creed tagged back in. More trash talk from Katrina.
Going for the, oh! Spinning neck breaker, hooked the leg there. Went for the cover, but wasn't enough. Now Drea's back in.
Oh.
She made quite a, oh. Dino just tagged himself in. That's not very good sportsmanship.
Well, you know, look at this team, Butterfly. Not really a team of, you know, book abiding. Oh!
Dino Benjamin just struck Drea Mitchell. That was ill-timed communication. I ran right into the, oh! A little whippersnapper right there off the ropes. Now a cutter. Crystal Moon building some momentum for her team.
Crystal Moon taking them all down. Not Sandra Lee, though.
Now,
but wait, Dino again.
little miscommunication. Now, looks like this team of Dino Benjamin, Sandra Lee is breaking down. Drea Mitchell's got to be upset. You know, she didn't like that last outing.
Split stunner from Leah Sparks, but Dino Benjamin, you know, he's not really being gentlemanly to his partners.
Just the Hollywood ways, Adam. Oh! Unbelievable bulldog by Leah Sparks. She can certainly move, can't she, Adam?
Always a ball of energy, Leah Sparks. No stranger to Drea Mitchell. This is a big-time matchup for both Leah Sparks and Drea Mitchell. Their main card debuts, and they definitely want to produce results.
Yeah. Now, Katrina Creed, she's going for, oh my God, look at that neck breaker. That's not a good place to be if you're Leah Sparks. Leah somehow slipped through that one. Now we've seen got Kristara.
Sweetest P looking to go up top.
Sweet going high. Cross body. Kristara going for a suplex. Oh, Fisherman's. Oh, remnants of Mr. Perfect there. I thought it was over, Adam.
That nice bridge from Kristara. Pop kicks Dino Benjamin to the floor.
I think the crowd loved that one. Oh, but Drea Mitchell now maintaining control. Oh, the scissor kick to the back of the head. No way, this could be it. Drea Mitchell now looking to make a statement. Putting away Kristara would make a big name for her right now.
And this is, we've seen so many times in this matchup, the quartet of Drea, Creed, Lee, and Dino able to get back into control.
Double clothesline, both ladies are down right now. They got to make it to their corner, try to tag in someone fresh. Drea's got plenty of options on her side. There's only Cecil for Kristara.
They have a lot of history teaming together, do Kristara and Cecil Nix.
Now Dino taking the coward's way out, and now it's Cecil and Sandra. We've seen this from Cecil before.
Roadblock lands on Lee. Katrina Creed in. Oh! Emerald Flosion.
That was unbelievable. Now it's Drea. Oh, big pump kick. Cecil lands his back.
Oh! Ow!
That clothesline nearly split her in half. Cecil now. The pump handles. Oh! My God, some kind of exploders?
In sneaks Dino.
No. That's the Galdino driver, named after his butler.
Whoa, almost puts away Nix.
Now Dino trying to come in.
Again, some choice words for one of his partners.
Quite a weary tag, but Brian Rendas said it was okay. Another Galdino driver right here. This could be it. Oh!
Enziguri from Kristara.
Crystal Moon now takes her out. Dino's down.
Gets caught. Uh-oh.
This isn't a good place for Dino Benjamin. This could upset the future of all Hollywood franchises. Oh. Now, Brian Renda now not making any fans fast.
But Cecil's got... Why? Oh, yeah, I know why, because Dino Benjamin's a jerk. He's a dirty jerk.
Now the crowd loved that one. Dino getting a little comeuppance after all of his ungentlemanly conduct earlier in the show.
Yeah.
It was Dino looking for a tag, but Zandra says you're on your own. Oh!
Spikes him, gets the cover and the 3.
And that's a victory!
And the winners of this match, the team of the Misfit Crystal Moon, Leah Sparks, the sweetest tea, Christera, and the Curse, Cecil. From Saint-Hyacinthe, Quebec, weighing 230 pounds, Mike Marston! And his opponent from Buffalo, New York, weighing 273 pounds, the Butcher!
On the menu.
The Butcher returns to the Preston Event Center and taking on the Reaper. Oh boy.
Man, he's wearing tights reminiscent of the man with 1,000 holds. He's the man who will punch 1,000 holes in your body.
The Iceman.
Oh man, meat is on the menu. These are two big boys. Colin Elbow time, center of the ring. Neither man giving any quarter.
The Butcher looks to be in the best shape I've ever seen him.
He is a monster. But as is Marston, two very big men. Colin Elbow tie up once again. Like two rams locking horns. Jockeying for position. Look at this. Was going from pillar to post here.
Mike, not too long ago, I saw Mike Marston go to battle against Sheldon Benjamin, held his own, came up short in that matchup, but Mike Marston definitely somebody who can handle big-time matches like this.
Butcher with the clean break once again, going to the collar elbow tie-up. Center of the ring here now, Marston powering Andy Williams, the Butcher, into the corner. Big Butch. Happy to see Big Butch back here. It's been a while.
You called his first match, didn't you?
I did. I called his first ever match.
And how he's come since then.
Oh, wow. So far.
Oh!
5 fingers across the face, and Butch is having none of that. Oh!
I think the feeling process is over, Mike.
And it's already broken down. These two men throwing meat center of the ring here. The Butcher getting the upper hand. Oh, kick to the midsection. Sends him off the ropes, does Marston. Ducks the line. Ducks the line once again. Oh, big shoulder tackle.
That crack of the shoulder.
Takes him off his feet.
Mike, we talked about earlier how we were not used to seeing one like Dominic Garrini compete in singles action. Same could be said for Andy Williams, has competed all of his matches here at the Preston Event Center in C4 in tag team matches.
Right. Oh my gosh. Who knew it would break down and they take it to the streets this early? But Marston, he went to the outside to perhaps rethink his game plan. But the Butcher followed. Our vantage point a little bit skewed. There's a large crowd here tonight, Adam. Large crowd. A lot of bodies. A lot of them.
Good way to start off the season, this big crowd.
Huge chop.
Watching this colossal meeting of Mike Marston and the Butcher.
Andy with a big right hand. Now what's this? He's calling for everybody to get out of the way. Oh, into the walls. Not the wall. Not the wall, please. C4 promoter Mark Postel sitting next to me. He did not like to see that. He just left the building. He walked out.
This venue's already had a rough day as it is, so.
Would it be the first time that a C4 wrestling match resulted in a broken wall? It's happened many times.
Many times.
In many venues.
Many venues.
Oh my God, breaking out the custom door.
Made by our very own Tim the Doorman Titus.
Again, Preston Hardware. I'm sure you're hearing this from your location. It's loud enough. Hit up C4 with the sponsorship, will you?
Can't really see what's going on here, but...
See the backs of many heads. But we do know that a door has come into play.
I'm sure the sound will, we can piece it together from there.
That's right. Referee Kyle calling for them to take the action back into the ring. The inside of a wrestling ring, that's where matches are won.
Let's go!
I mean, no offense to Kyle, but I doubt Andy Williams or Mike Marston gives a shit.
Oh, absolutely not. This is the type of match where you'd assign more than one official. Maybe two stacked on top of each other.
Oh, there it is.
Somebody went through it.
There it is.
Again, not much we could say. To quote the late great Michael Lacor, this match is brought to you by the CNIB, the Canadian National Institute for the Blind, because we can't see anything.
Oh, God. Mike Marston standing tall.
So you telling me that I've been biting my tongue and not saying any cuss words tonight? If you guys could just yell them?
Referee Kyle wisely went back into the ring.
I hear flesh hitting flesh. Oh. Marston getting the better of the Butcher. I can see that from here.
Well, Mike,
they're making their way over here.
We couldn't see anything before, but we're going to get a good view. We're going to get a good front row seat to this.
Marston opening up on the Butcher. Big forearm shot. Oh, man. The fans partying like the Red Sea. Clubbing forearm from Marston.
Marston.
Beer to the face.
Taking the red Solo cup across the face of the Butcher.
Gotta assume it's a beer. Oh, man. The fans not behind Marston at all. They saw how horrible he was earlier. Being a real dick, man.
Double axe handle to the back as Marston continues to take Williams for the crowd.
Marston standing atop a chair. Oh, opened up with a right hand.
Since arriving in the scene at C4, Mike Marston has just been a weapon of mass destruction. Now in his biggest contest, taking it to AEW's Butcher.
He's going on a tour of the venue.
I think we feel.
Yeah. They're saying it for us so that we don't have to.
Let's give a shout out to the real hero of this matchup, Roman Cam operator Pat.
That's right. I mean, we can make things up. We can just assume we know what they're doing. Oh, the action has once again returned to the ring, thankfully. Oh, look at this. He's got the Butcher prone on the apron. Nailed him with a clubbing forearm across the chest. Oh, my God. Leg drop like a guillotine. And he's neck snapping backwards over the hardest part of the ring, the apron. Oh, now stomping away is Marston.
Marston has Butcher hurt, needs to follow up.
Stomping away. You know, we were talking about how big the Butcher is earlier, but you can't take anything away from Marston. He's one tough customer. Open up with right hands. to the face of the Butcher.
Mike, if you look at pictures of Mike Marston from about 4 or 5 years ago, you would not believe it's the same person. Completely transformed his body.
That's right. Turned himself into a real specimen. Whip from coast to coast, and he's sending hard. Now in a seated position in a bad way here. Marston looking to charge in. Paying way too much attention to the crowd here. Drop kick finds the mark.
Covers Butcher.
Oh. But there's still life in the big man. Oh, another one of those low drop kicks. Right to the face of Andy Williams. Oh my gosh.
Mike, this is one of these moments where I feel that all the other referees pulled rank and said, hey, Kyle Joseph, you get in the middle of these two behemoths, these two monsters.
This is it's a workplace hazard. Look at this now. Andy attempting to mount a comeback. Oh, cut off with the knee lift. Shoots him out of the ropes. Clobbers him with a big clothesline. Takes the big man off his feet.
Absolutely floored Williams.
Marston now cover hooks the leg. 2, says referee Kyle. Now look at this, right to the rear chin lock. Looking to cut off the flow of blood and oxygen to the brain of the Butcher.
Williams breathing hard as Marston cranks it on.
This now, the Butcher slowing the rise. Elbowing away at the midsection of Marston, trying to get out of this predicament. Opening up here, repeated elbows. And he's out. Big clubbing forearm from the Butcher. Rolling forearm.
Whoa. Absolutely landed that one.
Oh, sends him into the corner here. Butcher's had a lot taken out of him. Charges in. Oh, Marston out of the way. Charges in. Oh, big clothesline. Once again, taking the Butcher off his feet.
Like you said, Mike, had too much taken out of him. Not able to get a lot of energy, a lot of fire. Gave Marston the opportunity to capitalize.
Paying way too much attention to the crowd. And it cost him. As the Butcher caught his arm as he attempted a clothesline. And nailed him with a lariat of his own.
Both men down. Kyle starts to count.
The crowd rallying behind the Butcher here as both men in a prone position on the mat.
Who's going to get to their feet first? Will it be the Reaper, Mike Marston, or the Butcher, Andy Williams?
Look at this. Both men now, look at this. Coming head to head, center of the ring. Oh, big chop.
Butcher takes it.
Butcher returns the favor. Look at this. Fires back one of his own, does Marston, and now the Butcher, again, these two men lighting each other up in the center of the ring. Neither wanting to give quarter once again here. Repeated chops from Marston. Not even phasing the Butcher, who is now firing back with rapid chops. And Marston unfazed. Oh, kick right to the face.
Snaps Williams' head right back.
And he fires back with one of his own. Look at this. These two men just unceremoniously kicking each other in the face.
And staying on their feet.
Marston now signaling for a knee. Oh, big knee lift in the corner, but caught by the Butcher. Sends him over, exploder suplex.
Went right to
and a back elbow.
To set that up when Butcher aimed.
Low cross body. Charges in, look at this, go behind. The lift, oh, drops him across the knee. That big backbreaker, the cover. Only good for 2. What is it going to take?
High impact maneuvers, but Marston able to hang in. Sizing him up now is Williams.
Oh, Looking for perhaps for a lariat in the corner, but out of the way is Marston catching the big knee lift. Elevated fireman's carry, the strength of Marston, Samoan drop.
Powers him down, Marston covers.
Cover very nonchalant, very nonchalant.
On the second attempt, Mike Marston able to get the knee through to the face of the Butcher, but still cannot get the 3 count.
Marston beside himself, wondering what it's going to take to keep the Butcher down. Slides to the outside. Oh no. What is he looking for, Adam? Going under that ring. Lord knows what's under that ring. Lord knows. Could be anything. Really.
Marston looking.
Oh, he's got a chair. We saw TDT attempt to utilize chairs earlier, and that backfired on them. But now Marston throws 2 chairs into the ring.
Well, we saw Andy Williams bring out the door. That backfired on him. Like you said, Mike, chairs backfired on TDT. Can Marston change the fortune?
He's got a door as well. Perhaps looking to conduct a little bit of architecture. He's going to build something. What does he have in mind, Adam? A bunk bed? A fort?
I don't think it's going to be a bunk bed, man.
Listen, man.
Has the chair. Yeah, listen as that chair connects to the back of the Butcher.
The seat of that chair colliding with the spine of the Butcher. The door being set up in the corner.
That's tomato, Mike.
It's a surface. It's a surface that you could be slammed through. I could potentially eat dinner on that.
Let's see, Marston has the door set up, goes back to the chair.
Oh, damn. Swinging that chair with authority. Now Marston looking to go up top. Known to use a massive diving headbutt.
I question this.
But unbeknownst to the Butcher, the chair sets it up into the face of Marston, causing him to come crashing down. The Butcher now on his feet.
Not done yet.
He's got Marston up, elevated fireman's carry position.
Right through the door.
Able to float over, ducks the line. Marston standing sidekick, finds the mark.
Stuns Williams, door still into play.
Clubbing form to the face of Williams in the corner. Now what is this now? Stacking those chairs.
Sets up both chairs.
What's he gonna go for? He's got the Butcher perched up on that top rope.
But we still have the door in the corner as well.
These men are so big that if he was to execute a superplex right now, he might actually put him through that door.
I can see it. No, wait.
Oh! Williams slides through, he's got him up! Power bomb through the door in the corner! The cover hooks the leg!
Sealed and door delivered.
And the winner of this match,
Signed, sealed, door delivered. I had to say it, Adam. I had to.
It's all right. But what's not all right is definitely the neck of Mike Marston after that powerbomb through the door.
Oh, and he's calling for the mic. What does the big man have to say?
He may be calling for an ambulance for Marston. Marston back up.
What is he doing? Marston with a vicious assault on the Butcher with that chair now opening up.
How he's able to stand is crazy after taking that powerbomb through the door. He's sending a message to the Butcher. He might have won the match, but he's not going to win the war.
Oh, come on. Marston now going up top.
Couldn't do it during the matchup.
Oh, diving headbutt. Finds the mark. Right to the heart of the Butcher. This is ridiculous, Adam.
Mike Marston getting a measure of revenge against the Butcher.
Ridiculous. The Butcher victorious, but it's Marston standing tall.
This is a six-way scramble match.
My voice is gone.
From down by the beach, Jamaica.
Down by the beach, man.
190 pounds, new wave, Cheech Hernandez.
Cheech, a C4 original. Recently back in the fold, and we love it.
From Ottawa, Ontario, weighing at 190 pounds, the Eye of the Storm, London Lightning!
The top prospect in Canadian wrestling, London Lightning.
From Buffalo, New York, weighing at 170 pounds, Mio J. Lee!
Consummate fan favorite, loves Power Rangers and ice cream. The current reigning Interspecies Wrestling Masters of the Universe champion.
From Brantford, Ontario, weighing at 204 pounds, Ricky Wilde!
Former C4 Tag Team Champion as part of Triple Dragon with Puff. This man elicits one of the loudest reactions in all of C4 wrestling.
A Brantford bandit himself, pretty Ricky.
From Toronto, Ontario, weighing 202 pounds, the Golden Gun, Mark Wheeler!
What do you got for him?
Stupid, sexy Mark Wheeler.
Stupid, sexy Mark.
And last but not least, fresh from the dance floor, weighing 235 pounds, one half of the IWTV World Tag Team Champions, the Hot Stepper, McCray Martin!
Oh, what in the hell?
McCray Martin, just being introduced by the boys, gets blindsided by Mark Wheeler.
Referee immediately loses control. He shot him with the cap gun.
Yeah, control lost in this point. Control lost.
Look at this. Pretty Ricky and London Lightning making their way in our direction as Mark Wheeler. Oh! McCray Martin almost had it. Reversal.
A very violent Pretty Ricky tonight, Mike.
We got wrestling happening in the ring. We got brawling in front of us. Split toss from the Hot Stepper. London Lightning with big right hand to Pretty Ricky.
Fighting back, main event, Fresh Air defeating Miracle Generation for the IWTV Tag Team Championship.
McCray Martin. The follow-away slam with the nip up. Do the rest of these guys realize that McCray Martin could potentially win this match right now? Lollygagging on the floor.
You got Pretty Ricky getting beaten to high hell by London Lightning on the outside.
Jay Lee in. Up and over into a double stop on Mark Wheeler.
Nicely done by McCray.
And shotgun dropkick sends McCray into the corner.
Young Jay
Charges in. Oh, double knees. Right to the face of the Hot Stepper.
pulls in McCray. Young Jay pulls him up.
Takes him over with beautiful suplex.
You still have Pretty Ricky and London Lightning brawling in the crowd.
Cheech in now, looking for O'Connor. Roll, holds on, does Young Jay Lee, sweeps the leg, does Cheech to cover. Not effective. Catch him with the back elbow. Cheech now. Beautiful hurricane run out of the corner.
Takes Young Jay over.
Sweeps the leg once again, this time big back senton.
Always the talent, always, always good to see Cheech Hernandez compete in the C4 ring.
London Lightning in now. Those massive biceps of London, squeezing the head of Cheech with the headlock, sets him off. Oh, big shoulder tackle.
Knocks him down, London Lightning. Got a bit of a chip on his shoulder here.
Drop down, roll through. Look at this, sets him off. Up and over with the back body drop.
Pretty Ricky trying to make his way back into the ring.
Catches the arm. He's got the knuckles locked. Big chop to London Lightning. Pretty Ricky. Look at this. How about the second? Beautiful arm drag variation. Takes over London Lightning.
Pretty Ricky was involved in that Spitfire TDT matchup earlier tonight. As you're going to see if TDT and Mike Marston look for revenge.
Ripcord into a dip. It's a dip cord, but he catches him with the standing sidekick. Does stupid, sexy Mark Wheeler.
Mark Wheeler intercepting the face of Pretty Ricky with that kick.
Repeated right hands, cuts him off the knee lift, sends London Lightning to the outside.
London Lightning on the apron. Wheeler starting to get some momentum.
Is he going to take to the air? The crowd solidly behind this. No. Wow. Mark Wheeler opting to flip the double bird, but London Lightning charges in, takes him over the top rope with that clothesline.
Will we see London take to the air?
London hits the ropes. Oh, Young Jay Lee puts on the brakes. Oh, look. He suggested that he pick him up in a press slam and throw him out on everybody, but they catch him.
Here comes London.
Oh, human bowling. Takes out everybody.
Well, Mike, like the song says, when there's lightning, it always brings you down.
Yeah. But oh my gosh. Mayhem already, Adam, in the opening minutes of this match.
McCray, not to be left out.
It's the ropes. Up and over. Tope Atomico. Shades of the great Sasuke.
Riding a lot of momentum is McCray Martin, like I said, won the IWTV Tag Team titles at Fighting Back. Already some successful defenses for Fresh Air.
That's right. I called a successful title defense in Richfield Park, New Jersey, as they defended the belts against the team of Lucky 13 and Ryan Redfield.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Fresh Air, of course, came out on top of that one. Still the champions. McCray now has got Pretty Ricky set up on the top rope here. Cheech in.
And I think we know where this is going.
Yeah. Whenever you have more than 3 or 4 people, then you're not going to pull off the superplex.
It's a given. It's a given.
Oh! Kick to the junk. Mark Wheeler hitting everybody in the genitals.
A tower of doom to the genitals, Mike.
It's funny because we said that it was inevitable that it was going to happen, and he just came in and just hit everybody in the junk. Shots to the kidneys from Pretty Ricky. Oh! Who then kisses Mark Wheeler right on the mouth.
Biggest high-risk kiss of them all from Pretty Ricky. Ricky likes to go for that elbow drop.
And the crowd is asking for it. He's up top. Pretty Ricky rallying the crowd off the top of that elbow drop. Savage-like. Patent execution.
That elbow, Mark Wheeler in serious trouble.
The man looks like Jake the Snake, but he drops an elbow like Randy Savage. Catches the leg. Another attempt to kick at the jump. Oh, low blow.
And punches you in the balls like Ric Flair.
Rochambeau, baby. Oh, testicular claw.
Wait a minute, TDT.
Oh,
TDT.
what is this? No way. We saw Pretty Ricky earlier. Came to the ring with that cap gun.
TDT has a chain.
Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. And Pretty Ricky flying solo here tonight. Puff not in attendance. Oh no, he's in a bad way here. What are they doing at him?
Can't really see. I know that chain's wrapped around Ricky.
Are they dragging him?
Six-way scramble, Mike. No disqualification.
Oh my goodness, what are they doing?
Pretty Ricky being pulled to the locker room.
Oh my goodness. Ricky in a bad way here. He may have been taken out of this one. Mark Wheeler waving goodbye. None the wiser. Cheech from behind sneaking up.
In the most Cheech way possible.
Schoolboy roll up. Only good for 2. Oh, big knee strike right to the face. London Lightning in. Roaring forearm.
Drops Cheech Hernandez. In comes Hot Stepper.
McCray Martin. Able to float over. Oh! Catch him with the Matrix punch.
Young Jay right behind him.
Oh! Busaiku knee. Turns him inside out.
But look, Mark Wheeler right behind Young Jay.
Charges in. Sends him off. Drop down. The leapfrog. Drop down once again. Trips him up. That's the purpose of a drop down. Oh! Catches him with that drop kick. Pinpoint execution.
Young Jay, bodies all over the place.
What a beautiful drop kick. And the fans enjoying this one.
Mark Wheeler up to a knee for now.
But what is going on? As we saw at TDT, utilizing a chain, they drag Ricky backstage. Is he out of this?
Hey, you know what?
Mark Wheeler focusing on London.
Sick and tired of this. Hey.
Oh, man, come on. Even in a post-COVID world, that's disgusting.
Oh, there's London. London right behind Wheeler. Oh.
Blocks the right, fires back to one of his own. London Lightning repeated right hands to the face of Mark Wheeler, sends him off. The scoop, huge spine buster.
Spine buster likes to hit the sharpshooter.
Into the sharpshooter.
London steps over, cranks back, but there's Cheech.
Oh, Cheech. Going for an octopus stretch. Oh! Mount J. with a boot to the face of both Cheech and London Lightning, breaking up the submission predicament. German suplex.
These two had a classic matchup. Young Jay lead, London Lightning, but Cheech now taking it to Young Jay.
Fire back, repeated chop, spinning back chop. Cheech now backs him into the rope, sends him off, short arm reversal. Oh, ducks the kick. Pump handle applied. Cheech takes him over with a reverse pump handle exploder.
Nice toss up by Cheech.
What is this? Cheech got him up. Able to float over some Young Jay. Young Jay now, elevated fireman's carry position. Cheech attempting to wriggle free, but dropped on his head.
There's Wheeler again.
Oh my goodness.
Wheeler with a super kick to the head of Young Jay.
He's got him hooked up. Ooh, half Nelson slam.
But watch the hot stepper up top.
Oh. Hot stepper doing whatever it took to break up that pin attempt by Mark Wheeler.
At the sake of his own neck.
He has launched himself off the top rope in order to break up that pin attempt. Wheeler sends him off. Blocks the right, fires back with a forearm of his own. He's got him hooked up, looking for that half Nelson slam again, but takes him over.
Grabs the kick.
Sends him up and around. Oh, goes to the eyes.
Mark Wheeler taking the low road, but blinds McCray Martin.
Taking every shortcut possible. What's this? He's got his nose. He's got his nose. Ah!
That hurts. Trust me, that hurts.
That was like the ending of Karate Kid 2.
Trying to go for the spider kick, missed it. Not on the second attempt, McCray Martin with the cover, the 3.
And it's over. McCray Martin, your winner.
In a very chaotic six-way scramble.
The hot stepper, McCray Martin!
High impact six-way scramble.
This for the C4 Championship. One fall to a finish. No DQ, no count out. First, from the Keep, weighing at 246 pounds, representing the Dark Order, Evil Uno!
Evil Uno, AEW superstar, day one C4 guy. Looking to capture the belt that has eluded him.
And his opponent, from Orleans, Ontario, weighing at 185 pounds, he is the C4 champion, Big Boy, Junior Bonito.
Friday, September 20th, 2024, C4 Wrestling. You're next. The main event and the most dangerous challenge to the title reign of Junior Bonito as he takes on his mentor, his father figure, but also one of the most evil, devious minds that you can find in Capital City Championship Wrestling. Evil Uno, who's made it no secret. The clock is ticking. This could be his last opportunity to win the title.
I'm both excited and scared, Adam. I love both of these guys.
Junior feels the same way right now.
I've known Uno since he was real young. He's definitely changed quite a bit over the years. Went from a fun-loving video game nerd to whatever this is right now.
Mike, I remember when Junior Bonito was still in high school, 14 years old, just coming to shows to help out for his co-op hours, and was already impressing people with his flips and jumps around the ring. And fast forward here.
A natural. Oh my God, this is... Hand being extended by Junior Bonito. A lot of respect between these two men, of course. You know, one of the people responsible for training Junior Bonito to become a pro wrestler. There we go, Uno accepts.
Mike, I want to come at you with something first. Since the return from COVID lockdowns, from pandemic, Evil Uno has not been pinned or submitted in C4 ring. That's over 3 years now.
Look at this, Uno. Right to the waist lock. And Junior Bonito in control, standing switch, waist lock of his own. Uno trying to break the hold here into an arm wringer.
I mean, both guys have said there's a lot of love, there's a lot of respect, a lot of admiration between the two of them, but it all comes down to this. And Evil Uno went out there and said, when I'm put in a corner, when I'm put in a situation, I do bad things.
That's right.
It's a matter, can Junior Bonito overcome those bad things?
Look at this. Able to get out of that with the head scissor. Takes him over. The headlock takeover. Head scissor of his own from Evil Uno. This is crazy. This is moving so quickly. And it's hard to call. My tongue is tied.
Evil Uno's been here since day one, and in that time, he's only held one championship, that being the C4 Underground title.
Back to the rope, set off. Shoulder tackle. Oh! Uno takes him off his feet, but Junior Bonito able to nip up.
That does not sit well with Evil Uno and all the history, all the time that's passed since those early days in Vanier. He has not tasted the C4 championship. He's had many chances, but just has never been able to pull the trigger.
Circling now, both men. Calling out a tie-up. Uno, once again, quick to the go behind. Spins Junior around. Looks to send him face first into that turnbuckle, but Junior floats over. Oh! Puts on the brakes. He gets kicked in the stomach.
Just like that, slowing down the speed of Junior Bonito.
Sends him off. Junior holds on. Uno rushes in, catches the feet of Junior Bonito, sweeps the legs. Junior up and over. Senton from the outside in.
Champion starting to feel it early. Has the challenger literally on the ropes.
Junior now. You know what he's looking to do here, Adam. consummate fan favorite. Look at this. Clap the cheeks.
That was a clap. That was a clap right there, sir.
Like a thunderclap. Oh! And a clap in return for good measure, clapping a different set of cheeks.
That was a receipt from
As
Evil Uno.
the right hand collides with the face of Junior Bonito, who was rocked so hard he had to retreat to the outside. Uno calling him on.
Doesn't want any fun and games in this matchup. Wants a straight up serious contest.
Junior obliges, making his way back into the ring.
It's going to take a lot of crowd support to rally Junior Bonito through this one. I mean, like I said, Evil Uno has just been a dominant force
Once
for
again,
so many
extending
years.
the hand at him.
Yeah. Extending the hand. Will the challenger accept?
Uno's pondering it. Look at this. Accepts the handshake once again. As mentioned before, a lot of respect between these two.
But there's a championship on the line, Mike. The most prestigious championship in Ottawa. And
Oh, big chop.
respect can only get you so far for both Junior Bonito and Evil Uno.
Man, big chop. Sent Junior reeling into the corner. And another from Uno. Drops him to his knees. Uno's got heavy hands at him.
Such a heavy striker, an underappreciated striker is Evil Uno.
Big chop.
Can throw kicks, punches, slaps.
Look at this. Just pie-faced him. Now another chop. Junior Bonito, side headlock applied. Uno sends him off. Shoulder tackle, sends Uno off the ropes. Oh, big shoulder tackle. Knocks Junior off his feet, nips up, takes him back down by the back of his head.
That headlock was just desperation from Junior Bonito to slow down
Up
Uno.
down, leapfrog. Oh, single-footed drop kick, finds him up. Leaps over with the elbow drop. Cover hooks the leg. Only good for two, says referee Serge St. Denis.
Uno rolls out to the ring. Junior, if he wants to follow out, has to be very cautious. I would give that X Factor the outside of the ring to Evil Uno.
Junior hits the ropes. Oh, Uno out of the way. He telegraphed it. He knows. As mentioned, he's a student of his. Oh, catches him with the knee, does Junior.
Junior not going outside just yet.
It's the ropes. Through the ropes. Nails Uno with that tope. Sends him sailing into the chair.
The speed, the agility of the champion coming out early.
This crowd keeps chanting for him to clap them cheeks, but they got to realize there's no time for fun and games in a match like this.
Oh, big chop to the chest from Junior.
The title is on the line. This match is for all the marbles. Junior Bonito needs to take this match very seriously. This match and his opponent.
Come on, buddy.
Serge St. Denis going out there as well.
Big chop from Bonito.
Trying to get this championship matchup back into the ring. Falls victim to that so many times as Evil Uno.
That hand has just got to be dust. Like there's no bones left in it.
Wait, here comes Junior.
Oh! My goodness!
Almost takes out a fan in the process.
Almost like a back body drop sends him head first into that post on the outside.
Wait. Uno's going for something under the ring.
Again, Adam, Lord knows what's under that ring.
A door.
Oh, it's a door.
Not to be outdone. Uno throwing a chair in the ring too.
Doors and chairs and... It's breaking down, Adam.
Evil Uno not wanting to have a long night. Wants to get right
Watch out.
to the chase.
Oh, my goodness. The no disqualification stipulation definitely plays better into the hands of Player Uno. I mean, Evil Uno, formerly Player Uno.
Originated with the Ronin's rules back in the day, for the no disqualification, no countout rules for championship matches.
Junior sent back in.
Back in the ring where there's chairs, a door waiting.
Oh, no, is he bleeding? Junior Bonito's busted open.
Never seen this on Junior Bonito before, Mike. Busted open.
His head hit that post so hard that it split his head like a melon. Junior Bonito, for the first time, seeing his own blood.
Surge safety.
Oh, my goodness.
Getting one glove on.
Vicious boot to the face. Uno now opening up with the right hands.
Yeah, Evil Uno's going to smell that blood. Just
Oh, my
sharp.
goodness.
Going to be right on there like a consummate predator.
You know, this is why I told you I was worried. This is why I told you I was scared. I was excited to see this match, but I was scared.
I think there's blood all over the dress shirt of player Uno.
No, what is this? He's got him up.
Evil Uno.
Oh, the door.
That's it. That's it. Just a matter of him covering, getting the 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God, Junior Bonito is bleeding profusely.
Look how limp Junior Bonito looks.
The blonde hair of Junior Bonito now a shade of crimson.
Junior tensed up after taking that pile driver. But Evil Uno just taking his time like a psychopath.
Oh my God, look at his shirt. Look at his shirt covered in the blood of Junior Bonito. Point of the elbow to the back of the neck.
Junior in serious trouble.
Uno charges in. Huge clothesline. Oh! Short arm lariat turns him inside out.
But Mike, that visual of the dress shirt just covered.
Look at the dress shirt. Look at it.
Haunting image of Evil Uno, a man on a mission.
It's disturbing. Oh my goodness.
But this is how much the championship means to Evil Uno. He's willing to brutalize somebody that means so much to him like Junior Bonito.
He's like a son to him. I've heard Evil Uno refer to his students as his kids. Junior Bonito is one of his kids.
Well, he's mentioned that, like the London Lightnings, the Junior Bonitos, McCray Martin's children to Evil Uno, but Jesus.
Oh my goodness. Junior's just straight. Oh no. No! Junior set into those chairs.
A bloody Junior Bonito launched through the crowd.
Make sure you see this.
Oh no! No, come on! Unnecessary.
Starting to feel like a horror movie.
I'm speechless at him.
Mike, I'm at a loss for words right now.
I've certainly seen the vicious side of Evil Uno, but not to this extent. This is crazy. Just clubbing for him across the forehead.
People are just disturbed by this.
Oh, look at this now. Just piling chairs on Junior Bonito on the floor here.
Sickening sound of repeated chair after chair hitting the body of Junior Bonito.
Man, what is this?
This is brutality at its finest. This could be the end of Junior Bonito's title reign if he gets it back in the ring.
Could be the end of his life. He's in there with an absolute animal. As mentioned, we've seen the vicious side of Evil Uno in the past. Both here and in other promotions, but not to this extent. This is crazy. This is unsettling.
And now the door being set up. God damn.
Oh my goodness. Look at him, he's headbutting the door. What is wrong with him?
This is pent-up frustration for so many years, Mike, of coming up short, of having people doubt you.
Junior shots to the midsection and attempting to mount some sort of comeback. But Uno just shoving him aside. But Junior opening up with the forearm shots.
Junior's got that look in his eyes, taking it to Evil Uno.
Look at his clubbing forearms, headbutts. Dropping Uno to his knees. Junior fighting with all that he's got. Oh, no. Oh! Overhead slap to the face. Oh, my goodness. Head first into that door.
Doesn't break, though.
Again. Oh, my goodness. He's just slamming his face repeatedly against that door.
Splatting blood all over the door, too. Mike, this is just crossed the line.
It's unsettling, man.
This is just beyond the realm.
I don't know what to say.
Just end it, Uno. End it, Uno.
I've seen a lot of messed up things. I've been in the wrestling business for half my life. And this is making me want to look away.
Crowd doesn't even know how to react at this point. Just uncomfort.
My hands are shaking. If Uno were to pin him right now, it would be a mercy to him.
Serge St. Denis should jump in there, call this match off.
Absolutely. The fans attempting to rally behind Junior Bonito, who is a bloody mess. Uno smashing the remnants of that door across his own head.
Someone's got to reason with Evil Uno at this point. Someone's got to get down there and be like, end this matchup. I mean, there's winning a title and there's ending somebody's career.
This is one of your kids, Uno. That's what makes this even more screwed up than it already is.
This has gone beyond tough love. This has gone beyond teacher versus student.
Junior once again attempting to mount a comeback. Uno calling him on. Basically shrugging off these attempts here. Big open hand slap. Oh no. He's setting Junior up top. Oh, big chop.
That chair set up in the ring.
Slapped to the face.
Think of all the blood that he's lost so far.
Look at that. Uno mocking the crowd by clapping Junior's cheeks.
Sick display.
He's got him up now, front face lock applied, looking for a superplex through those chairs.
Desperation, survival instinct kicking in for Junior Bonito.
Uh-oh, those chairs seem to be set up in a way
Mike,
which whoever goes through them is going to go through the backs of them. Junior!
Oh, no.
Powerbomb! Through the seat of one of those chairs.
This has been uncomfortable, it's been violent, but the crowd loving this comeback from Junior Bonito.
He's had so much taken out of him. You gotta wonder, like, what is left, Adam? What is left? He had enough to put him through the chair. But look at Uno. He's rising to his feet.
The door.
With the remnants of that door. Kick to the face by Junior Bonito. Junior now. Looking to go up top.
Splash might be coming up.
Man, he's got to be dizzy from that blood loss. Uno cuts him off with the forearm.
Evil Uno just went through a chair, just not even, 2 minutes ago, and already right back to Junior.
He's like Jason Voorhees. Big open hand slap once again. Oh my God.
Evil Uno, though, wasting time. Almost allowing Junior to do this.
Showing a little mercy, and he's paying for it here. As repeated strikes from Junior Bonito. 450 splash! Finds the mark! Junior's got to cover him.
He can't follow up. The damage taking its toll on Junior Bonito. Junior's got Uno hurt, but
the cover. Oh, Uno! Reversal. Only good for 2. Jeez.
Gave Uno way too much
the
time.
leg, sets it around. Big punch to the face. Formerly known as the Falcon Punch. In his more fun-loving days.
Wait a minute, not done yet. Something evil. Face first into the match. New champion. No.
Junior able to get that shoulder up at the last second.
But now set up on the chair. That's the kill shot there. That's the kill shot.
Oh, he's got him. What is this? He's swinging him around in a chokehold.
Gonna try and choke Junior
Oh, my
Bonito
goodness.
unconscious, make him tap out.
He's just choking the life out of him. Oh my God.
Clapped them cheeks, survived this move, more like it.
Junior can't have anything left. This has got to be it. The referee needs to make a judgment call here, and he does. It's over. It's over. We have a new champion. We have a new champion.
Wow.
And the winner and new C4 champion, Evil Uno!
Evil Uno, absolutely covered in the blood of Junior Bonito. Showing a vicious streak, the likes of which we've never seen. Look at this, McCray Martin in the ring. McCray Martin in the ring, Steven in there as well.
He won the Fighting Back Rumble to get this shot. Made the most of it tonight. Evil Uno delivered. Evil Uno delivered on his word. He is the new C4 champion.
The locker room emptying, everybody out to check on Junior.
All right, fans, we're kicking off the season with a title change in the most
17 years!
brutal of
17 years!
fashions.
C4 Wrestling has been on the map, and you want to know why it's lasted 17 years? That's because of Evil Uno. For 17 years, I busted my ass off for this place, putting the Ottawa scene on the map. And I've always done things the right way. I waited for my time. I waited for my stuff. I was a good boy. I worked my ass off. Well, guess what? I am your new C4 heavyweight champion. It feels so damn good. And Junior, I know I've taught you a lot, but I hope I taught you your final lesson today. Don't underestimate Evil Uno. And whoever walks away with the crown is the winner, no matter what they have to do and what is on the